What's up, guys? Eric here with driverlineup.com. World's okay, steering wheel holder as your host. Good morning or good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you where you're watching this. It's morning for me, 0400-ish. Get out of the way of this truck that's hauling ass this way. I'm at the fuel islands, but I had to walk away from the fuel islands because there's music playing. I don't want to get dinged for copyright. Anyway, like 30 miles out from I-90. Got some pretty good parked sleep last night. Got a shower over at the TA in Erie, PA. And we're currently just outside of Syracuse. This Petro on 90, a lot of you guys will be familiar with it. Makes me a little bit scared for what's coming, because I've been at this Petro in a blizzard. In fact, we had a trailer one time that had a foot-long crack in its air tank and couldn't hold air. I mean, it just was constantly going down the interstate. We picked it up at Chobani, somewhere over in New York, and had to drag it all the way over here. And it was just, oh my God, it was so cold. This whole lot had like 6 inches of packed snow and ice. All the fuel islands there were all jacked up. So I just dread that. And I saw a report today that that there, in a lot of parts of the country, there's fall-like conditions coming in the next couple weeks. Cooler temperatures, fall-like storms. It's not even August yet, and they're talking about fall-like conditions. Now, look, I'm happy that it's not hot. That makes me happy. I mean, some places it's 65 degrees right here right now, so I'm happy it's not super hot. But man, that's scary. If you got fall-like conditions coming in August, what does that mean for the winter? It's just freaking scary to me. Anyway, I just had a great week. For a lot of, man, we've had like 500 new subscribers over last week. So welcome to all you new subscribers. If you don't know, I drive for Prime. Jenna and I both, we're a team truck. We drive for Prime. We're loving it. We just had a great week. We ran 4,100 miles as a team truck, and between the two of us, we made $5,000. So could we make a lot more money? Yeah, of course. We could run our asses off and make a lot more money. That's not what we do. $5,000 is a good week for us. That's pre-tax, of course, but it's a good week for us between the two of us. I mean, if we did that every week, we'd be at $20,000 a month. That's good money, you guys. It's been a great week. We're off to a strong start on this week. We'll be at $2,400. Not super strong start, but you know, $1,000 a day in revenue is pretty good for us. And this is only an 800-mile load, so having this one in by 0700 on Friday morning gets us off to a pretty good start for this week. So things are going well. Now, one thing, and I don't mean to raise a red flag here. I'm not trying to panic anyone or freak anyone out, but I have noticed, and I'm just curious if you guys notice this as well. Rates seem to be pretty strong still amongst most of our loads, most of our freight. Well, I don't even know if most is the right word, but pretty much all your cold storage stuff, certainly the high vals, produce. Tyson is still good. Tyson is still great. I'm on a Tyson load right now, $3 a mile. But I am seeing some decline in beef rates. And that's weird to me. I don't understand that. Like, that didn't happen. I know they fluctuate, but generally, even with fluctuations, beef loads are always strong, like year round. They're kind of the cornerstone, right? The backbone of refrigerated freight. But it's the rates over the last couple weeks have dropped 10 to 30% from what I'm seeing and from what others are saying. I started a thread about this on Discord. Others are agreeing. I've seen other carriers, so it's not just Prime. Other carriers, I watched a couple videos yesterday about some drivers talking about what's going on with beef rates. So that's kind of weirding me out. I'm not really sure what's up with that, but we just took a beef load from Dodge City into Florida for just over $2 a mile. Now, $2 a mile is good, but traditionally that kind of load would pay closer to $3 a mile. Going into Florida with 2 stops from Dodge City. And there were 6 loads that we could have chosen from going out of Dodge City, all beef loads, all paying $2 a mile, right at $2, maybe $2.05. Again, that's not a bad rate, but it's not like an August beef rate, especially compared to 3 or 4 weeks ago when everybody's talking about how these rates are just going to keep going up and capacity's not there and we're turning down more loads than we're taking. Why are the beef rates going down? I don't know what's up with that. Again, I'm not trying to panic anyone. I'm just curious because all the beef rates that I've seen in the last couple weeks have decreased between 10 and 30% over where they were in June. So everything else is stable, not increasing from what I can see, but stable and good, except for beef, which is weird. So just curious as what you guys think on that. Anyway, looking forward to getting load choice here in a couple hours. My PTA is at 1000, but as soon as I bump a dock here, I'm gonna get over to Syracuse. I'm gonna ask them to move my PT up a little bit so I can pull up load choice. There's all kinds of freight up here that I don't mind hauling. I wouldn't mind going all the way back to Erie, PA. There's a couple loads there that I like. There's one here, almost right at the exit where I'm at, that I love, but that one's hard to get. There's only 3 loads going out of there every night. That's a Fight Club load. Don't talk about it. I'd love to get that load. There's some between here and Erie, PA, between here and Buffalo. So I'm hoping to leave Syracuse and come back west of Syracuse. I do not want to go east of Syracuse. So that's what I'm hoping for. Anyway, guys, it's my update. Enjoying the 60-degree weather. Got a great shower last night. Got a great paycheck last night. All is well, you guys. Be safe, make good decisions, and as always, drive to thrive. Talk to you soon.